Welcome back to the Bar League, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before in the last like 2 or 3 videos, there was going to be some big updates to come for the league and the month of February. I guess that's when the rules will officially go into effect. But I'm just going to go ahead and announce it now. The teams and the formats of the teams are changing. So instead of there just being teams of threes, if you go to the website, you'll see that we have 5 colors down here. And these will be the new teams, and these will be the only 5 teams in the league. Red, blue, yellow, green, and silver. Alright? So I have these 5 pre-saved teams, if you will, or pre-made teams for February. I just kept everyone together, and then the last team here, I combined 2 teams. And the other 2 teams weren't really playing, so they'll be able to just be free agents. As far as that goes, with these teams, anybody that wants to join the league that is not listed here, you may obviously just pick a color that you want to join and you're in. Again, you guys will be all in these colors here. So the way we're going to pick them as well is just first come, first serve. So whoever messages me first or comments on the video first or just tells me what color they want first for their team that's already listed here, then yeah, just do that. Even if you're not listed here and you want to join one of these teams and you get first come first serve for your color, then go ahead. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing how many people join which teams gets more players, and where free agents go. Now for championships, that will also be changing. I had the Bar World Championship, the PI Championship, and the Wild Card Championship before. I am removing the Bar Championship, the World Championship, sorry, and I'm removing the Wild Card as well. We're keeping the PI, but we're changing that up a bit, and I'm going to explain everything right now. The 2v2 Championship. Now this can be contested under the format of 2v2s or 2v2v2s. Now this is still with the blocker and runners formats. Obviously everything in this league will be contested under that format, so nothing changes there. But yeah, this is just 2v2 championships. It's really self-explanatory. The car list I'm gonna explain as well, because that is also changing. But let's go on to the next championship here, the 3v3 championships. Again, pretty much self-explanatory, but the format is not only a standard 3v3, but also a 2v3. If you're feeling risky and you want to defend your championships in a 2v3, or if you want to go against the champions and you only have 2 people on, go for it. You can challenge them under that format as well. But we're trying to keep everything with 6 people or less, so to make sure we're not doing 2 crowns. But yep, 2v2 champions, 3v3 champions, and now, like I said, we're keeping the PI championships as well. This one will have the most formats to be contested under: 2v2s, 2v2v2s, 3v3s, and 2v3s as well. So every format that both of these championships get, the PI championship will be contested under all of those formats. Now for the cars, the PI championship will still be using the bar cars that I randomized. If just check the video for that. The February car list, yeah, that's gonna be for this championship, the 26 cars. Again, that's any class, and the champions will choose either the class of the match or the map, and then the Sorry. Let me restart that. The champions will choose the class, the map, or the format. The challengers will choose whatever is left over out of the options that I just stated, and then the champions will get the choice of the very last one. So, for example, if it's my team versus Dundee's team, if it's red versus blue, and blue are the champions, and blue gets the first pick, so they pick the map. Now the pick goes back to red. They pick the format. So let's say they go 2v3s. Okay. So then the last pick will go back to the champions, of course, and that will be the class. That sounds pretty much easy to understand for everyone. I will say the formats in the car list and all that, the PI, everyone understood all of that pretty much perfectly. So there was no confusion there. Maybe one person had a question or something, but nothing that happened, that drastically affected a match where someone had to hold the lobby up and retune a car or something like that. So congrats to you guys on that one, I guess. For the 2v2 and 3v3 championships now, those will not be the cars that I randomized, those 26 cars. What we're doing for this, okay, so if you want to follow along, go ahead to see the full car list, and this list will be for the full car list. We have to go here, go to an event, enter it, go to solo, not that, create blueprint, sorry. Press RB until you get over to custom. Now this is where every single car in the game is, not in the auto show. The auto show doesn't show every single car. Most other car lists or screens don't show you every single car either. This is how you see every single car that's in the game, even the ones that are in the game but that have not been released yet, as far as like within this update, if that makes sense. So yeah. Now we're gonna press X. We're gonna go, oh, it's already in manufacture, sorry. So we're just gonna press the Windows button to jump to manufacture, and boom. See this? 5 columns. This is column 1. This is column 2. This is column 3, 4, and column 5 right here. So the way I'm doing this is, of the teams that are here, whoever has the worst record will have the first pick as far as what cars they want to claim for their team. And it's gonna go like that. So the team with the best record won't have a pick, so they'll just have to get the leftovers. So that's just to try and balance things out, because if I just give the best team the best cars as well, or the first pick, then it won't be too, I feel like that won't be too fair. So we're gonna do it that way. And if we're wondering how we're gonna do the iBox team and Miranda team, so I'm just going to combine their records, and as of right now they're 0-2 and they're 0-3, so they're looking like they're gonna have that first pick unanimously for one of these columns here. So that means if they get the first, well, win slash if they get the first pick, because let me not jump too ahead and sound like I'm counting them out. Let's say they pick column A. That means they can, or sorry, column 1. That means they can only choose cars from this column. Sorry, this column. I don't know why the fuck my left stick is fucking up already now. Just got this controller. If they choose column 4, then obviously they can only choose these cars. And this goes for any of the classes that they do as well. So try to strategize as well when you're picking these cars. So if you want to have a column, I guess, that can cover all of the classes or most classes, that's what just the approach I would have. Maybe you just want to go top heavy with cars that are the greatest in S1 and S2, and just worry about D and B classes as your opponents come. So there's that. Last but not least, guys, with the championships, I need at least one person on each of these teams just one person on each of these teams, I don't care who it is, to message me your order of interest. What I mean by that is in order of most interested to least interested in. What do you guys want to do the most? So, for example, let's just say I'm on the blue team. And my interest is, let's say I want to do 3v3s. I'm most interested in 3v3s, then 2v2s, and not too interested in PI championship. So just message me 3v3. Oh, sorry, my keyboard is all fucked up. 3v3. Fuck. 3v3, sorry. 2v2. And then PI. In that order. You don't even have to put the blue team or whatever. Just message me. As long as you message me this in whatever order you want. I don't care what order it is. Whatever one you want. Then boom. I can get you guys most likely in the championship that you want to do. If not, then at the worst, I'm going to try and put you in your third one. If you get the second. If you get the third one, then just try to tough it out. It's not going to be the end of the world. You could take a forfeit, but that's just going to look bad on your record and resume. And you don't want that, right? Because we care about King now. We care about King in 2023. We're trying to make it better. So, that's pretty much it. The championships, the teams, the new colors, and all that. Yeah, so first come, first serve with the colors, guys. Message me what color you want to claim for your team. And if you're a person without a team right now that isn't on this list, because if you're not on this list, that means you're not on a team. If you're not on this list, then go ahead and message me one of the teams that you want to join, and I'll get you in there. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for joining the league, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.